Hello, welcome into the channel. I'm Elizabeth, and this is your intuitive collective charm cast reading. If you've never seen one, stick around. All you need to do is just take a deep breath, think about your question, your situation, and let our intuition do the work. We'll be allowed sounds for a few seconds, it'll pass. And then we'll get into the messages as well as today's angel number 259, mindfulness and being present. And there's more. And happy birthday if today is your birthday, stay to the end. I have your numerology for you. All right, let's begin. Okay, let's go. I had to sit with these a minute. Just one more little rattle. And let's begin. Okay. Let's look for your body. We have the Libra sign right here, so do keep that in mind. I also see Pisces. This is a collective charm reading again. For some of you right off the bat, if you're asking a yes, no question, I'm getting a strong no on top of this. Also, I'm going to show you guys this right over here. Over here, there has been a tower moment with one of your long-term relationships, your marriage. Something significant is going on. I believe that you feel it's affecting your abundance. I believe you feel misunderstood, disconnected, impatient about this. And I also feel that you feel very misunderstood, if I didn't say that, and disconnected is the word I'm looking for. There's a big hook here in the fact that you've lost trust and faith in things. And I would say that these hooks have to do with this tower moment and this long-term relationship, marriage. Some of you may have someone who is actually locked up. Some of you feel very weighted down and trapped yourself by what's going on, and there's a need to cut some of that energy away the best way you can. It has got you off your path. This is the compass. There's a lot going on in your world. Let me move the camera again. Your body is under here. Here's your world. Here's your heart, everything at the root of it. There has been some things to celebrate recently, you guys. So kudos. Often the stingray can be seen as a sting, as crossing boundaries, but I think you're celebrating the fact that those boundaries are transforming. You do need to nurture yourself better and work on transforming this situation. So let's unbury some of this burden. Many of you did get a message that came in that was rather shocking. It has to do with either medical information, addictions, health issues, things like that. That's a big part of this problem that you are trying to unburden yourself from. I feel like some of you, this has happened due to a loss, possibly of a family member, and that, let's see, this person is at the root of it, and I believe that they weren't listening, and There's a big part of me that wants to say something happened when somebody was drinking and driving. That may apply to some of you. But now your world is really weighted down. This cross isn't as much about religion as it is about burdens that you carry, which is also at the heart of this. You or people around you have been in denial leading up to this situation. You, however, have been protected. And if you worry about scarcity and your confidence, please look for signs from your soul guides, your guardian angels, any type of synchronicities that's going to lift your spirits to know they do have your back. Archangel Michael over here is offering you protection as well. And that is key to this, and that will help you transform. For many of you, that has to do with children or family members, and it has affected your emotions, yourself greatly. And if you had a problem, I just don't believe, I believe this is about those around you. But if it was solely you, I want you to understand, release a lot of this guilt. You are being asked to bring in your intuition. It's upside down and far from you. To really understand you have been protected, cheered on. Trust that the abundance will come in. It has been affected. It does have you worried, but you will be looking for these messages about abundance. It'll help you stop spending and bring balance and bring some of your self back to the situation. Because up here, way up here, is the caged bird and the shaman's mask of intuition. Until you set yourself free from this situation that rocked your family, the loss, the divorce, whatever it was, until you start to let yourself free, feel that music, sing again, dance again, trust your intuition, do things that make you feel better. You're losing a lot of time in the process, so you need to step it up. Step it up. And with that being said, the number 2 is also here. High Priestess energy and the need to focus on letting these hooks go. That whole mess, this loss, I understand it's a lot. It was shocking, but you're losing time now. You've been squandering time, probably either not eating or overeating. You're doing some things that aren't really good for your health as well. All of this stress is not good for you. You have to trust that God has your back through this. Okay. Also, lastly, there's a lot of denial, either from the person involved, the person that passed, or you. So we just have to get real about this. With that being said, I want to remind you, and I will drop the infographic here, of today's angel number. And it's good for this, for all of us. 259, mindfulness, be present. To stay present through the day, you can repeat this mantra. I am here, I am now, I am mindful. Anytime you start to get anxious, you lose your confidence, you feel a lack of divine connection, please repeat the mantra. I am here, I am now, I am mindful. Divine wisdom will come when you are present in your daily life. Your angels remind you to be mindful of your thoughts, feelings, and actions today. They ask you to observe these things in real time, to stay present through the day, and repeat that mantra. And next, for those of you who have a birthday or feel connected to this sense of a need for freedom, liberation, and divorce, it is a number 7-year path for you. It's spiritual shedding. There's death, birth, restoration of balance, letting go of old behaviors, beliefs, and patterns that are self-destructive. And this situation is going to force that this year. But it is an opportunity to heal issues regarding trust and caution, anger issues and healing those, resentment and working towards healing resentment. It's a complete redirection of your energy, and you start to feel liberated from that bird cage that I showed you. You will re-examine the relationships in your life you trust. You're going to do some self-examination of your own emotional behavior. You've wasted a lot of time, and I feel like you're not really taking care of yourself. Your confidence has been rocked. Your trust has been rocked. Communication is going to be very important. No more denial. No more control issues. It's time to move forward, to feel that freedom and liberation. And bless you on this Sunday. Thank you for being here with me. Come back. I do pick-a-cards, tarot, numerology, charm casting, and much more. Hope to see you.